So, Mr. Ghaffar, you told already that you think a good relationship with the union is necessary.
Yes.
Why do you think so?
Because today's it's not like in the old days. Okay, in the old days it's like the feudal area where is the top is whatever they say is becoming a rule. But in nowadays we need those because we need a good culture. Yeah, because from where I coming from, yeah, because we have to work as a team. In order to become a one team, yeah, we must have a good relationship between the management and the workers, the laborers. Yeah. So without those, if I could quote, you can see for me, the communist country all fail. In the early stage, they success. Why? For me, because in the early stage, people work because of fear. But later on, when people are getting, their knowledge, or they are becoming in a one big team. Yeah, that's it. Forget it about the top management. Yeah, we don't fear anymore. We do whatever we feel like to do. But why? At the end of the day, the quality becoming, not good, and become weaker and weaker. At the end of the day, yeah, because the product derived based on the quality nowadays, isn't it? So without the qualities, at the end of the day, you are not surviving. Yeah? For this plant, for this factory, because they have gone through the turmoil, the chaos, economic crisis. So they really need to bring back. Yeah. So that's why, not just for me, I think why they hired me also because they believe my philosophy together with them are on the same direction. So I be given the task to lead the plant. Yeah.
Was there never any distrust towards the union?
I cannot say distrust, but dissatisfaction at certain or over a certain issues must be there. Yeah, because this is human. Yeah, but the most important, whenever they have something coming up, yeah, they have to bring it up to the management. Because without informing the management, definitely the management also, yeah, will not know. Yeah, the grumbling, whatever dissatisfaction happening on the floor. So the most important is communication. Yeah, because the communication channel is open. That's why I said in my introduction earlier also, for me, I'm open. Anybody can speak to me, can come direct to me whenever I'm in the shop floor. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Can you give some specific examples of things that the union asked for the workers and that you as a management gave them?
Okay, when I came, the first thing they were telling me, I have to bring up the environment, yeah, for this plant. From the working condition, yeah, but I'm not promising them in short period. But what I asked them, first thing, can we together bring up the output, yeah, reduce the scrap, everything. But one thing that they specifically requested from me to review back, that quite normal, yeah, to review back the system where they can get a reward at the end of the day. So we are working on that. And also some of the top, the performance people, which I already upgraded them to the current standard. Yeah, but not all, because I cannot bring up, because in one factory, definitely there is a excellent group, there must be a weaker group. So the weaker group, I promised to them that we will do a training to bring up, but the most important thing, we will open up to them. What is your weakness? Where you have to improve? Yeah, that's the most important.
Yes. You said before it's also a win-win situation, but aren't you afraid that if they ask you a higher salary, for instance, that you're not going to be competitive in the future, for instance, towards countries in China or so on?
Regarding the salary, I don't think, because at the moment I don't see. Yeah, definitely they ask for the review, but they never put a target. Yeah, but it's quite practical. Last few months when the petrol price gone up, they asked the management to look back, yeah, to compensate with their losses considered. But when we review some of the package they have received, actually we are among the best in the country. But anyway, the management promised them to review by the end of the year after we get the full report and also the situation in the country, the inflation rate and so on. Because by end of the year, together with the salary increase, this package will be awarded also.
Was there never any strike in this company?
So far, what I know, during my time, not yet, or it will never happen. I can tell you that one, because during my time in the previous factory also, I'm confident myself, because 5 years with Continental, I never had any strike or anything. Yeah, because like I said, the strong thing is we have to communicate and we have to discuss. Sometimes it will take a little bit longer, but we have to become to certain consensus, yeah, to certain agreement, because both parties have to be understood, yeah. Because at the end of the day, if they want something very high for them, but the company never make any money, yeah, who's going to lose? Yeah, are we going? Because I always stress to my management, we are not working for ourselves. We must make sure we are working for our people, because one workers here, we have to multiply at least by 2 if they are married, yeah. But most of the people here are married already, so they have a family to take care, yeah. So we are responsible, and also in order to success, they also have to be responsible for all of us. Yeah.
Where did you find your example for this model of company?
What do you mean by model of the company?
Did your philosophy towards union and management, was there an example abroad that gave you this inspiration?
Yeah, actually I learned a lot, because my first company I was working with the Dunlop Japan. Yeah, in Japan you can see there is no, you cannot distinguish between the top leaders, the general managers in the plant. Yeah, you cannot see the differences, because all of them are working together. In some, certain occasion I could see, because I have been sent training in Japan for 2 months. I could see the general manager himself pushing the trolleys, carrying the tires and so on. So from here, I started to learn also about the philosophies of the Japanese culture. But in any way, for me, I'm not to say I'm a religious man, but for me, I also applying what I believe in a Muslim. But in Muslim also, the workers and also the management have a responsible toward each other. Oh, sorry about that one. Yeah, I could ask. Okay, so from there, yeah, then from there we practice. And then I could say, when I was with the Dunlop Japan in Malaysia, our company progressed. Yeah, from 1989 when I joined them, yeah, until today, until Continental took over. Yeah, so we have been progressing in terms of the quality, and then in terms of the productivity, so on. But of course, the most shocking thing is the Japanese came to us. The first thing they said is housekeeping. Housekeeping is the number one. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here also at the moment. The first day I came here also, okay, housekeeping. Why housekeeping? I'll tell you later on. But nowadays, they could see. Yeah, I'm proud, because I'm saying this, why I'm proud about housekeeping, because the first day I came is a little bit messy. But now I could see, yeah, a little bit improvement. Even the floor is not shining yet, but give me time. That's why I said to management. Even in my previous company, I took 5 years. The first one, yeah, to get the floor shining and even painted. Yeah. So that is the philosophy. I don't know why, but that is my belief, and I think most of the company has successful based on this. Even if you could read some book, it's not just in Asia, yeah. Even in United States, in Europe now, they are becoming like that.
As far as the advantages are concerned, what do workers get here, social security, things like that? Can you just give examples?
The social security.
Anything, all the advantages, they get water or free food, I don't know, I just asked you.
Okay. I think the basic thing, their salary over here, I think is competitive with others. Yeah, that for sure. But the other benefit is they got a transportation provided by the company, is subsidized, and also a free food, and also the uniform definitely. Then other thing is they also have their own. They call the corporation. Yeah, and this is being supported by the company. Through this corporation, they can have a small loan to buy their necessary thing. For example, a motorcycle. Yeah, they can make a direct loan from this corporation without going to the bank. Yeah, so this one is being watched and also being monitored by the management, even though it's belong to the workers. Okay, and then sometimes when they have difficulties, they will come to management. Maybe for some, like last month, I think our president, yeah, provided them some amount of money just to make them run. Yeah, yeah.
And what social security is concerned, what are the advantages?
So, because social security, maybe I could ask the union to explain much further because I'm not 100% knowing that one yet, but I know only on the detail he know. Yeah.
Okay.
I know about the salaries, only the allowance, the shift allowance, the overtime, because some companies they cut off overtime. We still provide them at least minimum per person is 2 hours per day. So that means they are eligible to do overtime up to 60 hours a month. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Yeah, some company nowadays already no more overtime. Finish. Then
But you don't oblige them. They are just free to do some overtime.
yeah, at the moment we don't block, we don't stop. Yeah. So definitely there is a reason behind that. But anyway, we kind of okay, this is what anyway the management already asked me to look in terms of reward system, awarding system, yeah. So we are working with the new human resource guy just came in, I think will be next year. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.